जो तेरे संग लगी प्रीत मोहे रूह बार बार तेरा नाम ले के रब से मांगी यही दुआ तू हाथों की लकीरें थाम ले के संग तेरे पानियों सा बहता रहूं तू सुनती रहे मैं कहानियां सी कहता रहूं के संग तेरे बादलों सा उड़ता रहूं तेरे एक इशारे
मेरी हंसने में ਜਦੋਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਤੱਕਦਾ ਜਾਨ ਤੋਂ ਵੀ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਤੂੰ ਪਾਸ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਦਾ
Ladies and gentlemen, the couple of the moment, Taspal and Manjit. You are too quiet, make some noise! There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The cake has been cut. Another big round of applause, please, everybody. One milestone unlocked. My name is Prem, I'll be your MC for this evening, and we have a fantastic program lined up for everybody. Okay, there's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of surprises as well, and the couple have especially instructed me to make tonight's wedding as memorable as possible, as informal as possible, and as fun as possible. Okay, so everybody let your hair down. There's a lot of food, there's a lot of drinks, and most of all, there's great company. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, before we proceed with the next part of the program, we'd like to bring the ballroom lights down, and we'd like everybody to focus your attention on the video screens, where we are gonna screen a very, very special video montage. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the video.
Everybody hit the crowd रुकनाई दिखानी आज पूरी तेजी नचदी है सोनी लगदी भाभी डेज़ी सुन वीरे चल लक नू हिला ले गल सुन वीरे आज हो हल पाले गल सुन वीरे तेरे जाइया ना चाले गल सुन वीरे आज पैग तू वाले पल्ले बई हुण जागो आईया शावा बई हुण जागो आईया पल्ले बई हुण जागो आईया शावा बई हुण जागो आईया पल्ले बई हुण जागो आईया शावा बई हुण जागो आईया जागो आई डीजे ऑन करा लो आजो आज दी
तन तेरा को प्रभु नानक दे कर हथ श्री
दिन शगुना दा चढ़िया आओ सखियो नी वेड़ा सजिया हाँ मेरा सजना मिलिया सजना मिलन वधाइयां नी सजन डोली लेके आना नी वेड़ा सजिया मेरा सजना मिलिया सजना मिलिया सजना मिलिया दिन शगुना दा चढ़िया आओ सखियो नी वेड़ा सजिया हाँ मेरा सजना मिलिया सजना मिलन वधाइयां नी सजन डोली लेके आना नी मेरा सजना टोलना वे रंजन माही टोलना वे हीर जोगनी टोलना वे तू मेरा नसीबा टोलना वे मैं जुगनी तेरी टोलना जावा ना मैं बिन शहनाइयां सतरंगी रूबाइयां सुना जा तू अर जाइया जावा ना मैं बिन शहनाइयां सतरंगी रूबाइयां सुना जा तू अर जाइया शामिया ना सजावा डोली लेके मैं आवा आतिशबाजी करा के तेनू लेके मैं जावा
Everybody, very splendid indeed.
मैं डालू ताल पे भंगड़ा तू भी गिद्दा पाले चल ऐसा रंग जमा दे हमके बने सभी मत वाले
मन कहे कि मैं ले आऊं चांद और तारे सारे इन हाथों पर मैं चांद रखूं इस मांग में भर दूं तारे
हेलो हेलो तू फ्लोर पे जब है आई येलो येलो बड़ी सॉलिड मस्ती छाई
हेलो हेलो तू मच है तुमने लगाई येलो येलो कंट्रोल करो मेरे भाई
introduce a very shy team, okay? And they're twins, by the way, and they're actually the nieces of Manjit. And they come all the way from Langley in the United Kingdom, okay? And it's their first time in Singapore, so we gotta show them some Singapore love. So when I introduce them, they've come up with a very special surprise, and they're gonna do a little bit of Langley-style Bollywood dancing, from what I've been told. I could be wrong, but the success of this depends on your love, your support, and of course giving them the motivation. So how we do it in Singapore, I'm sure everybody knows, whenever we introduce somebody to come up on stage and do a dance number, we usually clap our hearts on it. Clap along, come on!
मुंडा जोड़ा ऑफ बीट है पर कुड़ियां देना बहुत स्वीट है मुंडा जोड़ा ऑफ बीट है पर कुड़ियां देना बहुत स्वीट है ढोंगी सा ये बड़ा ढीठ है वायरल हो गया ये ट्वीट पर फूल फूल करने में फूल तू बड़ी तेज कटारी है शक्ल तेरी की लगन तेरी की हमने कर दी तैयारी है नचने ने सारे मिल के आज हिले डुल के सारे के सारे नजारे नचने ने सारे मिल के आज हिले डुल के सारे के सारे नजारे फसबानों का नहीं जुत्ती पटियाले दिया लाहौर दिया वालियां अखां विच पाउडर कढदा लोडण दो नालियां खुद ना परांदा शकी फड़कण ना दे दे चिड़िया बुलियां दा सुल्फी हासा लोरा जो मंगदियां चिड़िया Now whatever you wear, babe, you can make the whole room stare. But you know that my favorite is when you're rocking that this is way. Oh, tenu suit suit karda, oh tenu suit suit karda, suit karda, tenu suit suit karda. Oh नी तू लगदी पंजाबड़ लगदी पटोला लगे नी तू सारियां तो वखदी tenu suit suit karda.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the bride
झांझरा दे शोरे दवाई जई पाइया
and the groom.
पुछदे ने मुंडे दसो कुड़ी कित्थों आईया झांझरा दे शोरे दवाई जई पाइया पुछदे ने मुंडे दसो कुड़ी कित्थों आईया बच्चा बच्चा फिरे है नी बच्चा बच्चा फिरे फिरे बच्चा बच्चा
मुबारक हो तुमको ये शादी तुम्हारी, मुबारक हो तुमको ये शादी तुम्हारी, सदा खुश रहो ये दुआ है हमारी, तुम्हारे कदम चूमे ये दुनिया सारी, तुम्हारे कदम चूमे ये दुनिया सारी, सदा खुश रहो ये दुआ है हमारी, मुबारक हो तुमको ये शादी तुम्हारी, सदा खुश रहो ये दुआ है हमारी। फूल की महकती वादी हो, उस घर में खुशहाली आए, जिस घर में तुम्हारी शादी हो, तब का चमकता गहना हो, फूल की महकती वादी हो, उस घर में खुशहाली आए, जिस घर में तुम्हारी शादी हो। वक्त है खूबसूरत, बड़ा शुभ लगन मुहूर्त, देखो क्या खूब जची है दूल्हे की भोली सूरत, दूल्हे की भोली सूरत, खुशी से झूमे है मन, मिला सजनी को सजन, कैसे संजोग मिले हैं, चोली से बंध गया दामन, चोली से बंध गया दामन, एक चमन से देखो आज बहार की आती है, आज मेरे प्यार की शादी 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 है। Manjit Taspal is telling you this. Subhanallah, 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 Subhanallah. ये जो इरादे बता दूं तुमको, शर्मा ही जाओगी तुम, धड़कने जो सुना दो तुमको, घबरा ही जाओगी तुम, हमको आता नहीं है दोबारा, होना है तुझ में बना, चांद सितारे जो करता हमारे, देता उनको बता, शर्म हया के पर्दे गिरा के कभी हमको बता, जिद है अब तो है खुद को मिटाना, होना है खुद में बना, तुझे रब दिखता है यारा मैं क्या करूं, तुझे रब दिखता है यारा मैं क्या करूं, सजदे सर झुकता है यारा मैं क्या करूं, तुझे रब दिखता है यारा मैं क्या करूं।
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. A big round of applause for Bobby. What a show, Bobby. Fantastic, really nice work. Okay, this is another Singapore tradition that just started this year. And what's going to happen is, if the champagne cork flies out and while it's in the air, you catch it, right? Couple rewards you with 10,000. 10,000. So watch out for that. But at the same time, if the champagne cork hits the chandelier, the hotel bills you 10,000. Chicken and egg situation, they call it now. Good luck. There's always a first time for everything. And tonight, the night belongs to you. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Nice lift off. Thank you very much, everybody. Please take your seats. Thank you, family members. I'm very, very happy to announce on stage right now Manjit's two best friends. We got Jude and Rachel.
Okay, first of all, can I just take a second to say how gorgeous the bride is looking? You're not looking too shabby yourself. Good evening and namaste, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Rachel. Manjit has asked me to say a few words, and I'm sure you would also like to know a little bit about the Manjit crew of friends. As you can see, we are no ordinary group, quite the United Nations ensemble. Chinese, Malay, Australian, Iranian, Rojak. And that says a lot about Manjit. She's one of the most easygoing, laid-back people I know. Can table 10 just make some noise? Yeah, that's our crazy bunch for you. Manjit and I have known each other for a very long time now. And through the years, she's become more like a sister to me. I met her 14 years ago through a mutual friend. Yeah, we were very, very young back then. Still young. I remember thinking to myself when I first met her actually, I was thinking, very pretty and hot girl with the perfect nose. And then I was thinking, confirmed snobbish lah. But that wasn't the case obviously, you know. We've been there for each other through some of the hardest times, but also shared some of the most memorable and epic times that I will forever cherish. And I hope you will too. We were partners in crime, hung out together, shared the silliest jokes, called each other Indian dessert nicknames, like Rasu and Muruku, spoke our own secret language, and even when she moved to Dubai, we continued to communicate almost every day. And like nothing changed, and we would meet up whenever she had layovers. We would meet up for a late night supper. So she loved her Asian food. She missed the Asian food like roti prata and mee goreng. And during her layovers, we would sneak durian into her hotel room and she would nicely whack because she missed all that food in Dubai. But beyond all that, the one thing that we share, which I think is quite special, is we have the same birthday, right? And the way we found out was also quite epic. I remember the first time we met, she asked me to help her withdraw money from the ATM and she gave me a PIN number. And I looked at the PIN number, I was like, wait a minute, that looks very familiar because that's my PIN number as well. Yeah, kids, don't give your ATM PIN number to anyone, please, when you first meet them. Looks like we have to change our PIN number, but you can buy 40 later. And you know what a coincidence, Manjit, you're marrying someone who also shares the same birthday. So Taspal, welcome to the same birthday clan. It's a cool clan to be in. Speaking of special and cool, Jude is also supposed to be joining me here to say a few words. Has anyone seen Jude?
Oh my god.
Jude! Jude! You can look at the screen, please.
आज उनसे मिलना हमें, आज उनसे मिलना हमें। चलो उनके लिए कुछ लेके चले और उनको दुआएं देते चले, थोड़ी गुंजिया गुंजिया लेते चले, थोड़ी बर्फी बर्फी लेते चले। आज उनसे मिलना हमें, आज उनसे मिलना हमें।
Oh my god, what are you doing?
Hi, I'm Jude Dubai. My Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram is Haji Jude. HJ_JUDD.
AKA Celebrity Jude. Some popular in Malaysia, Singapore, Malaysia, KL, and some say Sukhumvit Road in Bangkok.
Okay, anyway, thank you for this amazing evening and that I'm able to dress up. So my wardrobe is specially sponsored by plussizemodel.com. And I'm styled by I know you sakit hati, but I am awesome tonight.com. Thank you. Really. Okay, I've known Manjit for more than 2 months, especially wrote it for this page.
2 months?
Yeah, 2 months, okay. Just kidding, annoyingly, yeah? So actually more than a decade. We were classmates. How disastrous. 4 tables apart and she can still copy my assignment.
You sure not the other way around?
I pass, she pass.
Oh.
I never fail, she also pass. So see the trend? Okay, most of every wedding speech encompasses on childhood memories. So I still wonder how she looked like down memory lane. We shall unravel this all together. Okay, but first, I have an information to share. I do believe that she's a shining star, like Bollywood glam like that lah. Well, way back in 2011, she had a trip in Kerala. You remember that, Manjit?
Oh my god.
Yeah! You were mobbed by kids, not 1 or 2, but mobbed by several kids who asked for your autograph. Now, if you are in her shoes, what would you do? Walk away or pretend that you are the next big thing? Obviously, our diva continued to savor that moment. She thinks she's Karina Kapoor, so happily signing.
I didn't know.
You didn't know? Don't worry, later we have the evidence.
Evidence.
Okay. She is not a YouTube star, nor an influencer like me, nor have a small account, Dashmas account, or focus on TikTok. She can't even lip sync. The best part, maybe she's just a selfie queen.
Hey, but wait a minute, Jude. I thought you were the selfie queen. Remember the last time we went to Bangkok and then you mistook some guy for a celebrity and you took a selfie with him?
Okay, so now I have a competitor. Okay, often she never gives us the opportunity to see her childhood photos. It's like a big fat no. No, she won't let us see her photos, okay? So even at home, the fact that she hides her childhood album. Yes, photo album. I'm a different kind of album. I've been single for too long that I eventually become an album. Okay, get it? Ha ha ha. Okay, thank you. Okay, you don't understand later, just laugh first. Later, decide. Okay, then ask me what it's all about. Okay, I'm NGST, there is no girlfriend, is good, Sarah. Okay, back to the story. She probably hide her pictures on the wall too. And yes, it's a taboo to show passport and IC photo. So whenever we go traveling, when I ask for her passport document, she will crop her face and just give me the details. Hence, please direct your attention on the screen, not on my timey, yeah? I know, it's irritating. So, disclaimer, parental guidance is advised. No one is harmed during this presentation, and hopefully, after this presentation too. So, let's roll it!
When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me. Hey, Sarah, Sarah, whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. When I grew up and fell in love, I asked my sweetheart what lies ahead. Will we have rainbows day after day? Here's what my sweetheart said. Hey, Sarah, Sarah, whatever will be, will be. The future's not.
Alright, thank you. Okay, also, thanks to her family, especially for her Royal Highness Cousin Taspal. She's the one that you have to target, not me. She may be more than 30,000 kilometers far in Canada, but we do communicate. There's this thing called WhatsApp. Occasions like this bring people together and magic created. Some people come into our lives, leave footprints in our hearts. Next, I want to know, anyone knows where is Manjit's favorite place? Anyone? No prizes for guessing. The gym? Temple? Alhamdulillah. Where? Don't tell me the library. Void deck? Void deck format in Mina. Where does Punjabi Korea or normally lepak? Where? Okay, anyway, let me, this self-proclaimed PhD holder, tell you. Research have shown that she has signed up for gym packages. The bottom line is she committed? I don't know. Okay, but through evidence-based, remember those PE lessons and the dreadful morning run weekly during school? Well, she always making up excuses to escape. She would tell our dear PE instructor that she had forgotten to bring the PE attire. See? You wait, you wait. Okay. Best, her favorite punchline, woman thingy. That's right, that monthly cramps where girls can get cranky. So, thus, if she get cranky, just let her relax, give chocolates, and a few days later, just make babies. You know what I mean, So, of course, the outcome, epic fail big time. Yes, some people out there that agree, Manjit and the gang had to attend remedials after school hours. So that is one of our memorable times during school. That, coupled with other notable findings, her constant complaints when we were out jalan-jalan, she always accusing me of making her walk super long.
Wait a minute. I actually agree with that. Because I remember the first time that I met you and Manjit introduced me to you, you made us walk all the way from Orchard Road to Holland Village.
Girl, walking with heels from Orchard to Holland is phenomenal.
And he told us it's 5 minutes. He said we're reaching.
Well, having said that, there's positivities, you all. While we walk, we do talk. That is where we really get to communicate, discuss, debate lah, gossip, tittle-tattle and whining about life's event. Of course, those hawker visit for teh tarik, potong kaki one. Don't forget prata kosong 2 pieces, with rich fish curry, overloaded, flooded, and meletups you all. That is Manjit's favorite. Manjit is the definition of a new age beauty in and out. I think I have spoken a lot, so Reg, do you have anything to add?
Yeah, I just wanted to say just the last few things. You know, I've known Manjit for so long. She has one of the biggest hearts I know. Babe, I love you. You know, she's always showing appreciation to all her friends. She's always been present, you know, in all our lives, and especially for me as well. I love you so much, and I'm so happy for you. We would like, you know, to wish you, may you always be healthy and happy. May your love for each other grow stronger and brighter over the years. And may you be bold, crazy, and enjoy this new life together. Cheers.
Wow, like Miss Universe Singapore, eh? What a speech without getting emotional. I know that yesterday, Banji, but please, cameraman, if you want to take picture, please take me with the John 9, no double chin. Please edit all the photos. Okay, anyway, like the favorite ending of every fairy tale, have an awesome, blessed marriage life and live happily ever after from us, hashtag
The end.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the friends of Taspal!
One another, and Taspal, you've been a wonderful friend all these years, from since we were young to soccer to the good nights we had in certain places. I just want to say you have always been a good friend, always had my back, I always had your back, and yeah, just want to say, Manjit, you're very lucky to have Taspal. He's a wonderful guy. As for you, Manjit, we just met you, and I hope to spend more time with you and get together, and hopefully we'll all be one big happy family. Thank you.
I think none of us were expecting this from Taspal's side. So I just want to say I've known Taspal for about 10 years. I have a lot of things to say for him, but let's keep everything PG. So in these 10 years, I think we've known each other quite well. He's a really, really good friend, really, really good brother to us. So after knowing him for this long, I think Manjit, he's quite lucky to have you. And I hope the both of you have a very, very happy marriage.
First of all, congratulations, guys. You guys look beautiful together. I would like to thank Taspal because I've known him for about 5 to 6 years, and it was on his birthday that I met my girlfriend, and I would like to thank you for that. And to end it off, have a blissful marriage.
Hi, I'm Sujay, actually a close friend of Taspal. We used to work together. The thing about Taspal is how bad your day is. As long as you meet this fella, confirm there's going to be a smile on your face. Yeah, he'll definitely make you laugh, make sure that you forget all your problems. That's the one good thing about, Taspal. I always had a good time with Taspal. Always full of laughter and full of nonsense. But I would like to wish the couple forever and ever happiness and happy marriage.
Okay, so we are done. Okay, thanks. Okay, no lah. Okay, I've known Taspal also for 10 years, same as Jagmeet. Because Jagmeet is like brothers, he's adopted. So I know Taspal, last time I used to play soccer with him. Then I really cannot tahan him. Because he's so tall, right? Then his legs so long. Every ball he will take from you. So it's like, you want to go in there and give him a 2-footed tackle, uncle, you understand, right? You play with him, right? So you understand. You just want to give him one, no? But so yeah, I mean, I tried a lot of time, but I cannot. His leg really like jellyfish, so I never bother. But anyway, I've known Taspal for very long, so I spent a lot of time with him. In NS also, whenever he got free time, he'll give me a call. I'll call him all during my IT poly days also, same thing. But one thing about Taspal is he is very secretive. he don't like he's very like close. He don't like people to know what he does and all that kind of thing, which is good. But nowadays everything social media, right? So everybody social media, go toilet shit also everybody posts, everything also. So you know, Taspal is very good on that sense. So I'm happy to see him get married. I mean, I'm a bit shocked lah. He's the first one lah. I thought don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. No, please don't like ayo, what is this lah? No. As in, I'm thinking that I thought maybe one of them here will get married. See so many handsome guys here standing. This one bodybuilder. This one also. This angmoh come here, white privilege. This one Japanese. This one Air Force guy. So you see, So I was thinking lah, how can Taspal first one, but I mean he proved us all wrong lah. He's very happy. I look at him and I look at Manjit, both of them really look very happy. Like, from yesterday all I see when they were getting married, they were smiling all also, even though they know they have to sit down for the 4 rounds very long and all, but still they were happy. Don't get me wrong, I say like that please don't take any offense all I know. I don't want to say anything. So so anyway, Taspal, Manjit, please have a happy marriage life. I don't have any montage all for you. I don't have any Shah Rukh Khan all for you all but I mean, but that was very good. Where are you? Serious. Thumbs up. Pal say he was very happy with what you gave. Pal say he was very happy with what you gave. Really. That was very nice. I honestly very creative. Honestly, seriously. Very creative. Okay, but we all are losers lah. We can't even produce this for you lah. So the next is performance but again ours is not good as losers lah. But please don't throw any food at us lah. Okay, please lah. I want to throw alcohol or what lah, maybe in our mouth or what. They're joking. Don't like. Okay, so anyway, wishing both of you all a happy marriage life. Okay, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we need a big round of applause for all 5. Wait. Where are you going? You think we're gonna let you off so easy? Just talking only? No. Usually when it comes to the boy side, right? The main man, which is all of you all, dancing is compulsory. Cannot run away with it. So they've already prepared for you, ladies and gentlemen, a really nice number. This was practiced 10 minutes ago.
மைதிலி காதிலி என்னாரு அவர் உண்மையலம் பண்ண சொன்னாரு सहरा खली पली हो गया है दिल, दुनिया से मेरा खली पली हो गया है दिल, खली पली हो गया है दिल, दुनिया से मेरा खली पली हो गया है दिल, जब से पहना है मैंने ये इश्क सहरा खली पली हो गया है दिल, दुनिया से मेरा खली पली हो गया है दिल। तेरे होठों से धुआंधार निकलती है जो बोली, जैसे जैसे बंदूक की गोली, मेरे तेवर में तहजीब की रंगीन रंगोली, जैसे जैसे होती तुम्हें होली। मेरे होठों से धुआंधार निकलती है जो बोली, जैसे जैसे बंदूक की गोली, मेरे तेवर में तहजीब की रंगीन रंगोली, जैसे जैसे होती तुम्हें होली। मेरे जीवन की दशा थोड़ा रस्तों का नशा, थोड़ी मंजिल की प्यास है, बाकी सब फर्स्ट क्लास 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 है। कोई समा उदास ने कुमारियां किसने दुल्हा क्यों दूरो दूरो जानी है, जान कट जानी है, एने भी रख रहे तो प्यारी ना सोनिए, एने भी रख रहे तो प्यारी ना सोनिए, दिल मेरा तेरे लिए धड़के दिया, मेरे कितने आज फिर कितने करनी है, मोरनी बन के आज फिर कितने करनी है, मोरनी बन के संडे को लेके संडे को लेके संडे तेरी खत के लिए फिर कितने आज फिर कितने करनी है, मोरनी बन के
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a big round of applause for the boys? Wow!
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for attending today, every one of you who are in this ballroom. It's funny, no? Whoever is in this ballroom, every one of you, every single one of you, all of you mean so much to us, to me and Manjit. So I would like to start off the speech by thanking my mom, my sisters, and the list just goes on. But now Manjit is part of my life, so it's very hard. Everyone who is here in this ballroom today is not, they have known me for years and they know it's not easy to handle me and all this, but Manjit have handled me for the past 3 years and I appreciate that. And I would just want to say in my speech that every one of you who is in this ballroom here means a lot to either me or Manjit, and it's nice knowing everyone. And I would just want to thank everyone who is part of this occasion for the past 3 days. So every one of you means a lot to me and Manjit. So yes, thank you everyone for attending. Yes, and the party has just started. Thank you so much.
Hello, good evening everyone. Thank you very much for attending our special day. Those of you who know me well will not be surprised that I have something to say. To echo all of the fantastic speeches before me, thank you to everybody who helped with the preparations for today. You know who you are and you are very special to me. I don't need to name names. I'd like to thank everyone for attending our special day. All my friends and family from Australia, London, Canada, Malaysia, Dubai. There was a Brian, but she flew back this morning. Thank you very much. Without you, this would not have been possible. I'd like to thank my gorgeous bridesmaids, you all look absolutely stunning. That's why I set you as far away from me as possible. Hope you guys are having fun. Particularly, I'd like to thank the creators of Pinterest, without whom this wedding could never have taken place. And for my parents, thank you for putting up with my tears and my bridezilla moments. Thank you for all your support. Mommy and Daddy, I love you. At Taspal, we met 3 years ago. We had our ups and downs, time difference. I was in Dubai, he's been in Singapore. I used to fly a lot, and now we are together, we are very happy. Thank you for putting up with everything and being very patient. Thank you. You guys are having fun.
Manjit, you have to take off one shoe, okay, and give it Taspal. And Taspal, you got to take out one shoe and give it Manjit. And then the other shoe that you have, Manjit, which is yours, you have to hold in one hand. You hold Taspal shoe in the other hand. Okay, what we're gonna do, for those of you who are uninitiated, we are going to ask rapid fire questions. This is gonna take 5 minutes, 7 minutes at most. Okay, so I'm gonna kick off by asking the first 2 questions, and this is to identify 3 years of a relationship, how well they know each other, okay? And you are going to be the judges. At the same time, the reason why I'm going to only ask 2 or 3 questions is because the rest of the questions come from you, the audience. All of you are actively involved. I've already ID'd some people, so they know who they are. They're going to start after me, so they've already got the questions prepared. But to make it even more exciting, the couple doesn't know what's going to be asked. And as we move on, any of you can ask anything, okay? June, I'm expecting you to have one question. Rachel, you as well, okay? So, as we move along, you just raise your hand. I will come to you. I will give you the microphone. Quickly ask your question, and then you know how this works. You put your shoe up. If it's the answer is in the favor of your partner, you put up your partner's shoe. If the answer is in your favor, you put up your own shoe. And then every time both the shoes, or every time the matching shoes come up, it shows how well they know one another. Okay, so you have to listen very closely to the questions. Huh? I'm going to ask the first one. Okay, the first one, I will ask either one or the other shoe's going to go up. First question, who takes the bigger piece or the bigger portion on the bed? Who takes? Okay. Second question actually, okay? Who is the messier eater? Okay, so that's how it goes. Okay, this is just to show you. As you go along, I need a little more of the creative questions. So we got Afika and Avinda over here. Who's got the fans in this relationship? Okay, this is 3 years, huh? Avi, you gotta bring it loud. We can't hear over here. Avinda, what's your question?
Who is going to forget your anniversary?
Who's more likely to forget the anniversary? Okay, very good. I'm already on this side over here. These are the friends from, where are you guys from? From Australia. So you have this prepared already. Who's going to ask the question, or do you have more than one? One, okay.
Who handles the alcohol better?
Who handles the alcohol better? Okay.
Who looks in the mirror more? Who takes the longest to get ready?
Who takes the, okay, we got that. Who spends a longer time in the bathroom? Okay, over here, do I have anybody? Last, yes, we have someone over here. Very nice.
Who said I love you first?
Very good question. Who said I love you first? Nice, okay, good job. Anybody here? Do I have a question? Anybody coming up with a question? Yes, I have somebody over here. Young boy over here wants to ask a question. Wow, okay.
Wanted to get married first.
Nice work. Okay, last two questions. Anybody got anything? Who is a better saver of money? Okay, we're gonna see big problems over here. Who is an exercise freak? All the couples, married, attached, join us on the dance floor, please. You're more than welcome. In fact, Taspal and Manjit want you to join them. Now that's what I call a proper dance floor.
Now whatever you at, babe, you can make the whole room stare. But you know that my favorite is when you're rocking that this is way.
O tenu suit karda, o tenu suit karda, tenu suit karda. O ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਪੰਜਾਬਣ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਪਟੋਲਾ ਲੱਗੇ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਖ ਨੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਸੂਟ ਕਰਦਾ ਉਹ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਪੰਜਾਬਣ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਪਟੋਲਾ ਲੱਗੇ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਖ ਨੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਸੂਟ ਕਰਦਾ ਉਹ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਸੂਟ ਕਰਦਾ